How much do you need to be making in order to comfortably afford the 2025 Ford Expedition Tremor? Let's find out. So this is the first ever time that we are seeing the Tremor come to the Ford Expedition lineup, and it doesn't have a price that has been announced quite yet, but based off of market trends and previous models, I'm going to estimate that it's going to start around $74,000. But it is going to have 440 horsepower, intelligent four-wheel drive with a terrain management system, as well as rock crawl mode, 33-inch all-terrain tires, with 10.6 inches of ground clearance. And you're also going to get that Ford digital experience as well as Ford Blue Cruise so that you can have hands-free highway driving. And the Ford Expedition Tremor is also going to have the multi-function Ford split gate, a long center aisle for lengthy items, and plenty of other features and upgrades that are going to come with this Ford Expedition Tremor as well. And of course, it's going to have the delivery fee, but if that delivery fee is the same as the 2024 Ford Expedition, then you're going to be looking at about $1,995 for the delivery fee as well. And if we add an 8% sales tax to that, then that's going to be about $6,079.60 that you're going to be adding in sales tax as well, which is then going to bring the total price up to $82,074.60 total, estimated for the Ford Expedition Tremor. Now, if we were to put that into my car calculator and you were to put a $0 down payment and you got approved for 7% APR and you finance for 72 months, then your monthly payment would be about $1,399.29 a month on average. And during those 72 months that you're financing, you would pay a total of $20,073.60 in interest. And this is a car calculator that I built myself for my website at mayhaven.com. It is free to use if you'd like to check it out. I've added new features, and if you have any requests or suggestions, feel free to let me know, but you can check that out at mayhaven.com. I'll have that linked down in the description below. But of course, that is not everything that goes into the cost of actually owning the Ford Expedition Tremor. So we do have to factor in some other expenses as well, especially things like monthly expenses like car insurance, which for the Expedition is going to be somewhere around about $1,608 a year, which is about $134 a month. But of course, keep in mind that that is an average across the country and across all age groups, credit scores, everything. And it's going to change based on your driving history, the state that you live in, and your age as well as a bunch of other factors. So just make sure you keep in mind that those numbers are going to change based on your personal situation. And in terms of the gas cost, if we look at the combined miles per gallon that the Expedition Tremor is expected to get, plus the current cost of gas today, and if we consider that the average person drives about 1,200 miles per month, then you'd be looking at about $211.80 a month on average for your total gas cost. And of course, that gas fluctuates and it adds up very quickly, but if you are looking to get some cash back on gas or even restaurants or grocery stores, check out the link on my website, also at mayhaven.com. For Upside, if you use my code, you can get additional cash back on your first fill up. So like I said, I have that linked at mayhaven.com if you want to check that out too. And in terms of your maintenance, you're going to be looking at about $861 a year, which is about $71.75 a month on average for your maintenance cost. Now, if we were to add all of these monthly expenses together for your car payment, your gas, your maintenance, and your insurance, then you would be looking at about $1,816.84 a month on average for the Ford Expedition Tremor. Now, let's say that you wanted to keep those total monthly expenses at a comfortable 15% of your average annual income, then that means that you would need to be making about $145,347.20 annually in order to keep those monthly expenses at a comfortable 15% of your total average income. Now, just to put that in perspective for you, if you paid those same monthly expenses every single month for the entire 72 months that you're financing, then during those 6 years alone, you would pay a total of $130,812.48 total for the 2025 Ford Expedition Tremor. But if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next.